How's it going, everybody, and welcome to episode 63 of Cubfans Minecraft Let's Play. And today, guys, we are starting off in the jungle biome that is just west of our house. As I showed in the last few episodes, I was digging a tunnel out to the jungle and figured I might as well go ahead and connect up that track, so I went ahead and did that. So we now have a track that goes from our base to the jungle. I've also made a few adjustments to our track selector, which I'll show you in a second. But I've been working on a small project out here. This is the portcullis, or as I like to call it, the castle gate. So this is what it looks like right here. We just have 3 sets of 5 pistons each right here that push the gate down, and then I'll show you the redstone down below, and then I will show you how it works. So I still have to mine out some of these resources as well. But yeah, there's like a there's basically the same thing down here. These pistons are 5 long, 3 high. These 2 are sticky pistons. The top row is not. And basically, these pistons fire in order and they push the gate up and down. That's essentially what it boils down to. This is based off a design by a guy named Redstone Innovator. So all credit for this design goes to him. So let me just show you what it does. So we hit this button, gate goes up, and it stays up. And then if we hit it again, we can hit this one or that one. It'll push back down. So that's the portcullis, or castle gate, whatever you want to call it. So I think that's just a cool entrance, cool way to get in and out of our little rail station here that I'm going to build. But as you can probably tell, I need to go ahead and cover up some stuff here. I'm debating whether or not I should use that mossy cobble. I probably need a little bit more to make it look completely correct. But I think I'm going to go with that for right now. And for the floor, I'm thinking about some wool. Perhaps some cyan wool. I just have to see how it looks. And I'm going to go ahead and cover all this up. And then we'll come back and see how it looks when I'm done. Okay, everyone, so I went ahead and covered an area around the portcullis, or the castle gate as I like to call it. And let me just show you what we got here. So we have some nether gate fence here in the center. We have some mossy cobble along the sides. We got some leaves up here, and we got some vines which should grow down and sort of partially cover this entrance eventually. So I think it should look pretty cool. I also cleared out somewhat of an area here, just so we can have somewhere to get into the jungle relatively quickly. And let's go ahead and go inside. Gotta make sure the gate works first. Yep. And you'll see I went ahead and replaced this, what was sand, with gravel, because I like this better, and also it would look nice with the latest update when 1.3 comes out. The inside is made mostly of jungle wood, and the roof is made of some leaves. And then we got a bed, we got a chest with a bunch of goodies in it. We got this cart launcher with some jungle wood here. And then we have our furnace and our crafting table. So the only thing I don't like about this is this thing here, this regular wood. And there is a reason I put regular wood there instead of jungle wood. So let me show you that real quick. Let's just close this up because it's getting dark out there. We don't want mobs to walk in. So the reason I put this regular oak wood here is for this reason. Transparent blocks do not cause fences to attach to them. So for instance, you can see here these leaves do not have the fence attached to it. But if I were to put down something like wooden planks like this, then it would attach. So the jungle wood has the same properties as this dark wood here. These dark wooden planks. So what I did here is I went ahead and used the transparent leaf block here so the fence doesn't attach, and then I put stairs like so that they don't attach to the fence as well. And I think it just looks better aesthetically that way. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it, and once 1.3 comes out, we'll change these things to this color of the jungle wood. Because in that 1.3 update, we'll have the stairs with this same color as the jungle wood. So, other than that, though, I think I'm going to keep it. I like this contrast between the jungle wood and the dark wood here. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sleep through the night real quick. And then we should pop back in the morning and head down into the, on the railway to our base. But first, I want to show you what I've been doing. I've done a little bit of mining off screen. I was running a bit low on iron. And I found something fairly interesting over here in these caves. And what happened to my minecart? There it is. Okay. Found something interesting over here. Let me just go and show you. There's the 3 torches. Okay. So it's down this way. Back over here. And I just went through, cleared out pretty much all of these caves. Except for that. I should probably get that. Hopefully there's not like lava or something back here. Looks like we're good. Cool. And we'll just fill that in. Okay, so let's get back here and come to assign 2 cave spider spawners. So I did find some more cave spider spawners, not the same ones we ran into when I died last time, but 2 completely different ones. So let me go ahead and see if I can find those. And sounds like there's a zombie walking around in here. So I think it's down this way. Zombie, get him out of here. You'll see my level is also at level 50. My experience levels, and that's because I was hanging out at the Blaze Farm, which are doing quite well. And yeah, this way, 4 torches marks the way. So we found these cave spider spawners. They weren't too difficult to disable now that I have full diamond armor and enchanted weapons. And let's see, which way from here? I think it was down this way. But yeah, there were actually 2 of them. And if I can find my way around this mine shaft, I'll show them to you. That's the way we came. Perhaps down this way. No. Nope, not down that way. They're both disabled at the moment. And luckily I didn't die disabling them this time. And I know they're around here somewhere. Let me travel around here for a second, and I'll be back when I find them. Okay, I think we're pretty close now. I think it's just down this hallway. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, so this is the first cave spider spawner right here. This one I disabled relatively simply. There was a wall of gravel here, right there. And I just waited, rushed, recovered, and then rushed again and got it disabled. But the interesting thing is, let me just take a look at our coordinates here so I remember where this is at. Okay, got that. If we come this way, there's actually another cave spider spawner that is about 18 blocks or so from the one we just saw over there. And you see there's still some cobwebs over here from this one. So what I plan to do with this is I plan to probably make a small spider farm. Although we already do have a regular spider farm, so it's probably not going to be done anytime soon. I might just work on this passively over the next several weeks and see what I can come up with. But yeah, that's the cave spiders actually give more experience than the other regular spawners, so maybe I'll get to it soon, maybe not, we'll just have to see. But eventually I'll definitely have a cave spider spawner going here, hopefully utilizing both of these spawners. So I'm going to go ahead and get back to the minecart track, and we'll see what else is new this episode. And I just remembered I discovered and neutralized a 3rd cave spider spawner. So this one is significantly farther away from the other 2, so I don't think it will be part of the XP farm once we get that up and running. So back to the minecart ride. Okay, so we're just coming back into the minecart station now. And we should be dropping down any second. Alright, cool. So let's get out, and here we are at the minecart station. So, a lot of you have been asking for quite a long time for me to put signs inside this station to sort of denote which line leads to which area. So instead of putting signs down, I thought I'd put just visual indicators that you can quickly tell where you're going. So what I did is exactly that. So this line here, the first line, leads to the mine. So I went ahead and put some gold ore there. And for the jungle biome, I went ahead and put some jungle wood down. This also leads to the spider XP farm, the regular spider XP farm. So we got jungle wood there, and then to the second base and zombie grinder, I went ahead and used the wools here, the blue wool, and then I think this is the cyan wool. And these are the same colors as zombie shirt and zombie pants respectively. So yeah, that'll give us a quick visual indication of where we're going for those 3 lines. And then once we put the other 3 lines in, I'll go ahead and do that as well. So let's go upstairs and see what else we got. Just hurry up, get back up here, and we'll see some other changes that I've made to the world. Some more redstone contraptions, things of that nature. If you take a look at my sword, you'll see its durability is quite low at the moment. And it is night, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep once again. So let's just get up here. So the sword's durability is quite low. My diamond shovel is on the verge of breaking as well. Axe is alright for right now, but we're going to have to get some new tools here pretty soon. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that this episode. Let's go ahead and get back downstairs. Drop down. Nice. Okay. So, in regards to the diamond sword and diamond shovel, I think what we're going to do is craft a new diamond sword. So let's get 2 diamonds out, and we'll make some wood, and we'll get some sticks. Not like that. There we go. So we'll get a new diamond sword, brand spanking new, kabam. And we'll also get a diamond pick, because why not? That and that. Sweet. Okay, so then we'll go over to our enchanted items area, and let's see what we got here. So in our enchanted chest, we currently have our diamond pickaxe with Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, and recently I did a level 50 enchantment off screen on a shovel where we got an Efficiency 5, Fortune 3 diamond shovel. So Fortune 3 not really that helpful on the shovel, but still, Efficiency 5, I'm going to be blazing through dirt like no other. And then of course we have this beastly bow still. So what I think I need to do is I want to get a different diamond pickaxe, not quite as good as this, and I also need a diamond sword. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and enchant the diamond pick at 30 and the diamond sword at 20 and see how our luck is. So let's see, where are we at? Let's see. Probably want something like that, and 1/2 of the bookshelves there for the pick. So let's go ahead and see how we do on the pick. Let's get a level 30 enchant. So we'll just click through here and see if we can't get 30, 35, 34, 31. Just do this here. 32. Come on now. Show me a 30. There it is, 30. Sweet. Level 30, Unbreaking 3. Okay, not too bad. That's actually sort of what I was aiming for. I would have preferred to get efficiency with it, but Unbreaking 3 is not too bad. It'll last quite a long time. And I just don't want to use this pick as my primary pick, is the main reason we didn't do it level 50 on the diamond pick. So now we need level 20, so we'll push that bookshelf back. We want a level 20, not on that. We want it on this new sword. So we'll get a level 20 on this baby. Come on now. Level 20. 18. It's possible I might not have enough here. Whoop. Give me that. Alright, let's see. Level 20. Come on. There we go. 20. Sweet. 20, sharpness 2. Not too bad. Not quite as good as this, but it'll do. Yeah, and that blaze farm is the reason I was able to get up to 50 for the shovel, and then to enchant these two. And I'll just show you all the blaze rods I got real quick. Got quite a bit of them. Yeah, see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a little over 7 stacks of blaze rod. So we are more than set on strength potions. And we also have a lot of slime, so we're set on... How is this guy alive right now? We're set on fire resistance potions for now. So let's go ahead and kill this skeleton. I don't know how he's staying alive. He must be under... Yeah, he must be underneath this awning here. It's pretty incredible. Kablam. Still did not find a skeleton spawner, but I think we should be alright. I might want to get a mob system going, mob spawner going in the next few episodes. So stay tuned for that. But right now we're going to go over here toward our fountain area. And nothing much has changed over here except for that structure in the distance. So let's go over there and see what that's all about. The fountain, all I did here was take out all the blocks besides these half slabs and the sandstone underneath of this. And I also just want to point out there is some lighting, some ambient lighting at night in this thing because there are jack-o'-lanterns underneath of the fountain. So it looks pretty cool at night. And let's go ahead and head over here to this contraption. And this is actually the chicken farm. So this is actually a combination of two different designs I saw. Sort of took the best of both designs and slammed them together and turned out pretty well, I feel. So this is the chicken farm. There's a lot of features in this, so let me go ahead and get started showing you them. So first of all, we have this clock over here. Let me just turn it on here. I'll show you this clock running over here. So this clock runs like so, and it runs up to a dispenser, which is right underneath my mouse cursor here. And let me just open this up and show you what that looks like. So if we open this up, so you'll see there's a dispenser in here facing outward. And what happens is you place eggs into this dispenser area here, and they shoot out, they hit that sign back there, and sometimes chickens get born. And once the chickens hatch back there, let me just put this stone bricks back, and we'll go ahead and turn off this clock because it's getting on my nerves a bit. Anyway, that clock powers the dispenser, which fires eggs into this area. Whoops. So the eggs then sit in this area, right in this pool. Or sorry, the chickens that have hatched. Eggs thrown against the wall, chickens hatch, fall down here into the water. Then once they're in the water, what happens is they eventually grow up, and when they grow up they start to lay eggs. So then they'll lay an egg, it'll drop on this pressure plate, and once this pressure plate has an egg on it, this redstone will activate, causing these two pistons here to retract, at which point we need to come to the front. At which point the then adult chickens will be pushed by a water stream across this tube and into this area here with this this water stream, this water block. And there they'll wait. They will lay eggs and keep laying eggs forever unless we decide to cook them. So the eggs will drop down here, get pushed to this point here, so you can collect eggs as much as you want. Then when you have enough chickens in there, you can decide to cook them by flicking up this switch, and this switch powers redstone beneath this block, which runs back to two torches underneath this block and this block. And what this does is it activates the lava, which you can see in there. It activates the piston underneath the lava, so it blocks the water source, drops down this piston here, and also will push this half slab forward. And the lava will come out for a certain amount of time, the time of this repeater here, this clock, which resets this RS NOR latch here, and it will cook the chickens perfectly without their drops getting burned up. So let me just show you that. flick it up, lava comes out, shoots back up, slice of lava, chickens burn. So it's very similar to the pig farm design. And then the chickens drops fall on that half slab. Flick this down, water comes back, we go back into egg mode and wait for the chickens to mature that are new over here. So that's how it works. We can also manually throw eggs into the water stream if we don't want to use the timer. And it's getting dark right now, so I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. But I'm going to go ahead and get some chickens. Probably go to the jungle, get some chickens. And I'll show you guys how this works with chickens actually in it. So next time you see this, it'll be day, and there'll be chickens in this thing. So this is how the chicken farm works. So we take this egg, toss it up, no chicken that time. Toss it up, nope, nope, nope. There we go, got one. So you see the chicken flows over, and now he's in that water stream. So once the chicken grows up, which I think is every 20 minutes they grow up, if I'm not mistaken. It might be something else, might be like 10 or something. But once that chicken grows up, he'll drop an egg. That egg will fall right on the pressure plate. And then he'll be put in with the adult chickens where we can either cook him or not. And so now I'm going to go ahead and put the remaining 5 eggs in the dispenser. And we'll see how that does. And this dispenser will not hit the chicken because he's 1 block below where this thing is. So it won't harm the chicken in any way. So I guess no chickens were harmed in the making of this video. There we go, we got another one. Two more. Sweet. And then we're out right now. And we can always just go up and refill that. I may cover this redstone up, and I may not. Not quite sure yet. But yeah, so once those guys grow up, they're going to be pushed over. And they'll all be in here as adults, where we can either cook them by flicking this thing up, or let them passively collect eggs when this thing is down. Like that. So, that's the chicken farm. And now I think it's time to go down to the mine and see who our highlighted channel is for today. Alright everyone, so today's highlighted channel is Sonic Blaster. So Sonic and then Blaster with a 3 and then an R. So I took a look at his channel. It's a pretty interesting channel. Doesn't have any videos up quite yet, but he does support the Minecraft community, not just me, a whole bunch of other people. So go to his channel, tell him thank you, take a look at some of his video playlists, and I'm going to go ahead and dig out the rest of his mineshaft, and we'll see how he does against the other competitors. So just got done digging out Sonic Blaster's mineshaft, so we'll go ahead and jump back here, and we'll see how many diamonds we got out of his mineshaft. And we ended up with 5 diamond. So that puts him into a tie for 5th with Sensual Puma. So I'll change the signs and I'll be right back. So here's the updated leaderboard as it currently stands. Sonic Blaster today coming in tied for 5th place with 5 diamonds. And guys, one more thing I want to say this episode is a big thank you to all my subscribers. The channel recently passed the 500 subscriber mark. And although it is an arbitrary number, it does mean a lot to me, guys. So thank you very much for watching my videos and for subscribing. And looks like we got a giant slime here. And also thanks to everyone who downloaded the Ender Pearl custom map I made, Notch's Nightmare. That was a big success, and I'm currently working on the second version of the map, where I take all your feedback and try to make the map better. And I'm also adding a second 9 to make it a full 18-hole Ender Pearl golf course. So, thanks for watching everybody, and thanks for your epic support. This has been Cub Fan. Goodbye.